What's up, gardeners? Jason here. Today I'm doing a garden update for September of 2021. I meant to do one for August, but it just kept getting delayed in here's September. So I might as well just start it on the first day of September. And here we go. Look at that. That is just fall compared to what I had in, I think it was June. So this first bed right here, I have some steva. This is growing quite nicely right here. It's still kind of curling a bit. I have my radish that I'm going to seed. I think this one might be actually a hybrid, so I don't think it actually would pot up. My crimson red radish right here. You can see all the seed pods going there. A bunch of them right here. I did have quite a few of them. And right now it's a little bit too far gone to actually start eating them. Got my tomatillo. I actually bought this one. And this one too right here. So you can see the flowers right here, all blooming, but I'm still looking for some pollinators to actually, because you need two of them to cross-pollinate to actually get some tomatillo. But if not, I'm definitely going to have to self-pollinate. Just grab a little brush and cross-pollinate them right there. Got my turnips. Found some pretty huge ones. Don't really eat that many turnips anyway, so that might be more of a worm food. Got my I think it's iceberg lettuce, I think, right there. That's looking really nice. There's another batch of the watermelon radish. It's not doing that good. I have some more onions. These were from Sets. Then I have some garlic that I literally just put some cloves in the ground. My yarrow. It looked a little bit better earlier in the season, probably a good month or two ago. Now it's starting to maybe go into seed. Got a yellow lemon balm. I don't know why I said yellow. Black seeded Simpson lettuce right there. Plenty of that. Spinach isn't doing that well. I think this one is a cucumber. I got this from a friend. And I just planted it in there. And of course, you've probably seen a few bits of it. This huge thing right here. That's the sunflower. And the last you probably seen it is probably down to there. And it's one of these multi-sunflower ones. This is a wild volunteer sunflower. But that is quite nice. That's really up there. The strawberries that I had here kind of died off, so I put a ghost pepper in here. And you can see I do have some ghost pepper actually growing in here. And a volunteer tomato. I decided to just leave it in there, along with volunteer tomato right there. Another clove of garlic that popped up right here. Thai chili pepper. See all these red ones. I already collected a bunch that went to red. Got all my carrots. They're not getting as big. I definitely should have thinned them out a little bit, but I just never got a chance to. Got my onions. Like all of these kind of rotted away, but that one's doing pretty decent right there. Then I have my other peppers. This is a habanero. You can see all the little buds starting to flower up. This is a Carolina Reaper. Got this from a local nursery. You can see the flowers on there. It wasn't doing too good for like probably a good month, and it's starting to bounce back. Another ghost pepper. This one's starting to get little flower buds. Got a chilte pen. Let's see where there was a. Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. One single one. And then finally bouncing back and actually getting some more flowers on this. It was just constantly raining, so these got a little bit damp. This one is a sweet cherry hot pepper. Got some little flower buds right there. This one is a cayenne pepper. This one is kind of struggling a bit, and during the rains actually kind of fell over a bit, but I brought it back up and just gave it a little steak. This one, a New Mexico hatch chili. Look how big those are getting right there. This one right here, freaking nature is wrapping around the plant. So I'm not quite sure if I should keep that one because that might actually kind of choke it off. What do you say? Sorry. Yeah, red hot chili pepper. Look at those right there. That's really nice. Into the second bed right here. I have a bunch of this watermelon radish. Definitely need to pick the last of these right here. This one is like pretty big too right there. That might be a little overdone. I think this one's supposed to be the cantaloupe from seed. This one's all mixed in. Got this from a friend, and it started out probably a small little container like that size. And got another cucumber. I think the one over here is supposed to be cantaloupe, I think. Right here. I got these from a friend from a pot about that size, and look at them now. I think these two right here are kind of mixed, but they kind of look like the same type of leaf. So I got some zucchini and another zucchini over there, and I recently cut one. I'll show you when I give it over there. And then this other one on the other side, I think it's some type of squash. Look at that. He didn't say which ones they were. He just said there's like a big giant bulk of that he brought in, and everybody got a little bit of pickings of everything. But you can see right here, they're doing really well. That's a big honker right there, if I say so myself. Look at that. It's a nice zucchini. There's like another one that I might pick soon right there. Right here, got the raspberry bush. See how well that one's doing. So plenty of little berries on there. One is already red. This tray is supposed to be full of like a mustard mix. Not doing too well. And I decided to put another red hot chili pepper, but inside of the garden bed instead. But this got a little bit bigger than expected, so it's kind of covering a bit. But there's enough soil around here to kind of maintain enough water for that. Then I have all my snap peas, a little trellis that I made, a simple little wood frame, and I got some chicken wire. Just kind of stapled it on there and screwed it in that way. And these are doing really well, really tasty. Just a simple little. And finally in this bed, I have some wild onion. I harvested this out from the woods and transplanted them in here. So they're doing pretty decent. They've been here for about a month or so. Then on this side, it's more my flower bed. It's supposed to be a bunch of chamomile right here. Not quite sure what that is. I did a wildflower little seed mix for like probably a small packet for like $2 or something. I didn't throw it all in there, but that's pretty wide. And I had more of the wild onion. These didn't really do as well. And then a society garlic. I bought this one on clearance. Right here, you could eat the little leaves and the flowers. But it looks nice too. And it's a perennial too, so it'll come back. Not quite sure what this one is, but you can see some of the flowers that are popping up right here. Let's see, I have a nice fresh one. Not quite sure what these are. And there's just a bunch of random things popping up in here. Let's see. right there. This one almost looks like kale. I don't know. And I know one of the mustard mix must, because I had the tray right here when I was spreading all the seeds, and that's where the mustard came in right there. So I wonder if there's part of the mustard mix. I have my lupin right here. It's just been being crowded by this right here, so I might thin this out just a bit, just allow these to grow a little bit, or these to grow a little bit more. You can see my little sucker hose right in there. Everything's kind of hidden. I have some zinnias all right here. I was trying to get some lavender and rosemary grown in here, but it just got overtaken by all this right here. So I think this one might be the mallow plant right there. And then let's see, I think that might be it on this bed. So yeah, plenty of flowers to bring in the pollinators right there, all that stuff. So there is the update for September of 2021 on my garden. Hope you enjoyed the video. I want to thank you all for watching. See you in the next one.